Hello I'm Dallas, from Dallas, Texas. Welcome everyone, this is Motosumo. I hope that you are ready for today's ride. 30 minutes, fast and fun. For those of you who've never done a live ride with us before, I'm encouraging you to find at least one opportunity every single week. If you've never downloaded our app, I am encouraging you to download our app. We have on-demand rides. We have rides that are like scheduled, but they're not live, so it's still like you get a live experience, kind of, sort of, but not really. And then of course we have live rides. All right, so just make sure we have five different options of classes for you to take, really 7. We just recently added some 10 and 15-minute options, so there's so many things that you can get out of working out with us here. But today it's all about speed, all right, all about speed. And listen, speed does not mean 100 RPMs for the entire workout. We're gonna get into that, all right? I'll show you some stuff, some different ways of working out where we can work out speed, but let's just get started. All right, resistance 1, song number 1 is on in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so again, there are a few things that you need to know, a few things that you need to keep in mind for any ride here at Motosumo. Oh wait, my resistance is at like 3. I forgot we finished off our previous ride with heavy resistance. There are 3 things you need to know for all Motosumo rides. You have 2 positions, 4 RPM zones, and 4 resistance levels. Erica, the way that I separate the fast and fun rides from all the other rides is I only give you 3 resistance levels. So we will only be doing resistance levels 1, 2, and 3. If you happen to do 4, then by all means do it. But I will only be asking for 3. Red, yellow, green, blue. That's fastest to slowest. Red, yellow, green, and blue. Move your legs until you see the colors change. And then last but not least, we have 2 positions. We have position 1 and position 2. Remember that this is a speed-based, a speed-focused ride. This is gonna be all about power, going fast, being quick, but also taking recovery and rest time when necessary. Minimum 80 on your RPM is all I am asking for. Minimum 80. Here we go. First time today. Let's just find out what our body's able to do. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pick up your speed. Let's go. Half a minute. Short, explosive, quick, powerful. Make sure you're giving your body some time to warm up. Resistance 1 is all about us being light. All about us being quick. There are no external factors affecting what we can do. You have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Round number 2 is going to be a little bit different from round number 1. Instead of 30 seconds, we will be going for 45 seconds. When we go for 45 seconds, remember it's explosive, it's quick, is strong, and we want to make sure that we feel good and we're warming up. Here we go. Timer's up in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Beautiful. I'm already seeing red on the leaderboard. I love that. I can only imagine that Psycho Girl warmed up. I think Psycho Girl might even beat me here, but she warmed up. I love that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's go from resistance 1 to resistance 2. When we start to think about and talk about resistance 2, a couple things change. All All right, first of all, our legs should be working a little bit harder to produce speed. So as your resistance goes up, you're going to have to continue to recruit a couple more muscle fibers in order to produce the same, if not even more, effort and power and all that other kind of stuff. So make sure that you actually can feel this in your legs as your resistance goes up. And listen, if your knees don't feel great today, or maybe your back doesn't feel great today, then start to make business decisions where you modify some things so that you can make sure that the ride is safe for you. I want everyone to finish today's ride. This is going to be our final warm-up push. The very first push we did was 30 seconds. The following push was 45. There's only one thing that makes sense to me for us to do. That's to put the two together and then work from there. That being said, there's a 2-minute timer at the top of our screen. 30 plus 45 is 75. Therefore, that is how long our last little push here is going to be. And then we will immediately be going to position 2. So if you're going to do 99, if you're going to do 103, if you're going to do 117, then this is going to be the last time, at least for the next few minutes, before we get into some power work. Here we go. 5, 3, 1. Let's run, let's run, let's run. And remember, it might not be the red RPM zone again. Maybe your challenge here is just to maybe get into like 100 or something like that. Excellent job. Now, those of you who I cannot see, I want you to take over for these last 30 seconds. If there's 1 RPM higher that you can go, go now. Remember, do not wait, do not wait, do not wait. Almost there. These are your final 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. Great job. So like I said, we only do, or I'm sorry, I only lead you to do 3 resistance levels here in the Fast and Fun ride. If you like a little bit of resistance 4 and you feel like you can sometimes sprint at resistance 4, then go for it. But resistance 3, all we're thinking about is going uphill, stairs, a mountain, anything like that. Anything that, again, forces us to slow down, forces us to slow down, holding us back, and that's that. Our true way of working power. Get ready. Uh-oh. Brooke! Hey! So the very first push, or round of pushes we did, what was it, 30, 45, we added it together, and we got 75. I want to do that again, but I want to do it with slightly different durations. This time we're going 25, 50, and then we'll do 75. So I want you to feel this broken up, and then we'll do it together. Round number 1. 25 seconds, green RPM zone in your seat or out of your seat. 3, 2, let's go. Again, 25 seconds, green RPM zone in your seat or out of your seat. For those of you that are not sure what green is, 70. 7-0. Can you get there? Do you have it? Almost there. You have 5, 3, 1. Excellent job. Right back into the blue RPM zone. Remember, resistance 3. I like this song too. 60-second timer at the top of our screen. 10 seconds to prepare. 50 seconds to work. "50 seconds begin. In 3, 2, 1, let's roll. Remember, you're doing what you can to feel successful. This might be the best push of your ride right here. The rest of them, they might be okay, but they might not be as good as this one. And that's okay, just make the most out of this one, the one that you have. I'm seeing the green RPM zone, I love it. Almost, almost, almost. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, I'm taking a seat. Now I'm still staying right here at resistance 3. Still decently heavy, because what's really going to be a test of my power is a strong combination of resistance and speed. If it's too light, or I'm really just working on my leg speed. If it's too heavy, then I'm not working enough speed. So I want to find that perfect balance, that perfect mixture of both. Okay, 75 seconds are approaching very, very quickly. Remember that you can do this seated or out of your seat. Remember that the only rule we have right now, the only boundary, the only thing that I want to help us out is our resistance 3, 2, 1, 75 seconds, let's go. If you have a watch or a clock and you pay attention to the time, I promise you, it'll be 75 seconds. Uh-oh, the music is building. When it drops, can I add a touch more speed or resistance or both? Let's find out. Almost there, almost there, almost there. These are your final 5, 3, done. Great job. Everybody drop your resistance down, back between 1 and 2. Back between 1 and 2. There's no reason to change what we've been doing. There's this concept that we've been having. We do 2 pushes, right? Different durations, and then we put it together and we do 1 push that adds both of those durations up. I'm not changing that. We are doing that yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to join me anywhere between 75 and 95 on your RPM. Let's go. Minimum 75, maximum 95. Remember, you need enough resistance to support your body weight because we're still working out of our seat. Here we go. 15 seconds out of our seat. Let's go. 75 to 95. It's going to take your abs and your hips. You have less than 10. 5, 3, 1. Great job. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful job, E. Keep it up. Round number 2 is coming right back up. Instead of 15 seconds, 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, go. This is not an easy thing to accomplish. There's a reason why I'm offering you 75. If that is what you need, take it. If that is what you need, take it. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 1. Great job. I'm giving you over 60 seconds to catch your breath because we're going to go one final time, 75 to 95, 45 seconds. All right, we're going one more time, 75 to 95 for 45 seconds, but before we do it, take the rest, take the recovery. Woo! All right, let's start to pick our speed back up. If you have dropped into the blue RPM zone, pick your leg speed back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 seconds. Here's what I can guarantee you. Here's the one promise that I can keep. We will not be doing this again. This speed out of our seat, we will not be doing this again. All the way up into the 90s, we won't be doing it again. So make this last opportunity your best opportunity. Finish it. 5, 3, 1. Great job, great job, great job. I'm gonna slow down just for a moment out of my seat. Feel free to take a seat. We deserve rest and recovery. We absolutely 100% deserve rest and recovery. I am ready for us all to go back to resistance 1. As we transition back to resistance 1, we also want to prepare ourselves mentally for true leg speed work. So we're gonna be pushing back to 100, back into the red RPM zone. Resistance 1, I'm taking a seat. Resistance 1, RPMs increasing, let's go, let's go, let's go. No more 75, we wanna be at least at 85. No more 75, we want to be at least at 85. Psycho Girl, I don't know if by now you can just feel out my energy and you know exactly where we are headed. But it just feels to me like you know what I'm about to ask you for. 60 seconds racing. If you have never done a live ride before, again, you have to join us for a live ride so that you get the full experience of a Motosumo workout. We have this thing called a race. It's a little game. We split up into 2 teams. Every now and then, we'll come together and we'll try to achieve 1 yardage goal. Today, well, we're just gonna see what me and Cycle Girl can do. Here we go, 60 seconds begin. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. At a minimum, remember, at a minimum, we were at 85 before. So now, what's 90? What's 95? What's 115? What's 119? What's 120 even? If we feel like we might be able to get there, let's get there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Excellent. These are your final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally within the last few minutes of our time here together. I'm going to give you about 90 seconds to just catch your breath. All right, about 90 seconds to just catch your breath. On the other side of this, though, we are going to be entering one final, how can I say it? I don't even want to say round of work, but I want to say one final opportunity to get something out of this that we have not yet gotten. All right, that's the way I'll put it, because it's really not one round of work, but it is going to be one final opportunity for just a few minutes to get whatever it is that you've been searching for out of today's workout, out of the ride. All right, so you got about a little less than 60 seconds now. All right, I'm ready. 95. Let's go. 95. Let's see it, let's see it, let's see it. And let's not wait on the next person. Let's step up and be a leader. Let's lead people who we might not even know are there. Let's do something just because it might feel like it's the right thing to do. Who's here? Keeper. Keeper, hey. 105. 3, 2, 1. 105 to finish. You have the final 25 seconds here to go to the red RPM zone, to go to triple digits. If you have never done it before, now's the time. Tap into something different. Tap into something extra. I'm giving you 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, great job, great job. All right, resistance 3 for the final time today. Let's go. So like I told you, we would not be going back into the 90s, but I didn't say anything about us not going back into the 70s or the 80s, but I did say the 90s. That being said, resistance 3, we're gonna finish a little different than we might be used to. Resistance 3, position 2, 5, 3, let's go. You've done 100, you've done 117, all right, you've done it a few times. What can you do for 30 seconds at resistance 3? 5, find your mark. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. You officially have less than 15. 5, 3, great. All right, good job. Cycle girl, here's something different. We're going one more time for 30 seconds. But this is what I know, Cycle girl. I know that sometimes we place limitations on ourselves when we can see the number, when we can see the color. But today, oh no. This is how we're finishing up our workout. 30 seconds, racing, 30 seconds, racing at resistance 3. Let's take the idea of a plane. You know how a plane takes off on the ground before it takes off into the sky? That's what I want to do here. I don't need your best speed. I just need you to start to build speed. 4, 3, 2, just start to build a little bit of speed. Let's go. 30 seconds start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All the way to the end. Yes. Remember, seated or out of your seat. Seated or out of your seat. 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. Great job, great job, great job. You can drop your resistance down. You can go pink. I'm sorry, I'm saying you can go pink. I'm going pink so that you can see so that you can see that the ride is over. Workout is over. I'm giving all of you a big round of applause for working as hard as you did today. Thank you all so much. What you can do now is you can go with your hands extended forward, butt back over your seat. Heels down, calf stretching, hamstring stretching, all the things. And then when you're ready, switch sides. I want to thank you all again for your hard work and what I call the 3 E's: effort, energy, and enthusiasm. I hope that you got something out of today's workout. To me, that 30 minutes flew by. I really didn't know it was flying by that quickly. But it did. It did. And then we're ready to switch sides. Opposite hip forward, opposite foot forward. Same idea. Arching your back at least a little bit. If you ever have any questions about any of our rides, formats here, feel free to let me know. I literally do all 5 of our original formats: Fast and Fun, Beginner, Endurance Game, Signature, and Stronger Together. I do at least one of those every single week. So feel free to join me for them. There's something that separates almost all of them from another. For Fast and Fun, for example, no resistance 4. For Stronger Together, for 90% of the ride, we will not pass 99 RPMs. So if that's something that sounds like, fun to you, good to you, then join me for it. Soccer Girl, I'm shouting you out one more time. Thank you so much for joining us live today. I will see you all when I see you again. Happy holidays. Thank you.